gentlemen, now reporting to the stage, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Spontaneous Cast.
Second week trying this shit the fuck out. It's cold as fuck outside.
Yes.
Today in New York, it was under 10 degrees. I believe when I woke up this morning, it was around like 4 degrees. I say that to say this: whoever is enjoying this weather, there's something mentally wrong with you. I don't care what you think. I don't care how fond memories you have with the cold. There's something wrong with you if you like this weather.
Nah, that's funny. I actually made a TikTok today saying that anybody that likes the cold is a serial killer. You're basically Jeffrey Dahmer in the face. I don't care what you say. You really are a serial killer because the cold, it's just not natural, man. This shit looks sad outside.
My whole thing about it is you can't really get shit done in the cold. Like anything you want to get done in the cold has to be inside of a building. It can't be out in the actual cold. Like what fun can you have in the cold? And don't give me no cliche shit like, yo, I'm going ice skating or I'm going skiing. Those are like Yakubian Olympic sports. Understandable.
That's a fact.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, what can you do for like personal gratitude in the cold?
My nigga, niggas don't even wait until the summertime to do crime. It's too cold, bro. Niggas is not getting shot till the summertime.
Nigga, the cops are not chasing you in the cold. The cops are like, yo, fuck, he got it.
That's a fact. Everybody take it off. No.
All right, the city don't pay me enough don't pay me a heavy enough coat to chase niggas out in the cold. So I'm gonna chill.
Yeah, that's above my pay grade. I'm gonna sit this one out. Call the captain.
Harry.
Yo.
Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't hear me. So here's my question to you. Exactly how cold do you need it to be before you stay inside your house? Like what degree of weather?
Yo,
that tells you like, yo, I am not going outside today.
I think when I walk outside and if the shit just hit me in the face, then I'm just like, nah, I gotta go back in.
Yeah. I think you
can't do that.
I can't look at the weather and be like, yeah, it's cold. I don't trust the weather anymore. Cause like they be saying it's cold outside. You go outside, it's not cold. They say it's not that cold outside. You go outside and it's freezing. Like I go outside and I check my 09 meter. If I open a door and I go, oh nah, it's over. I'm home, bro.
Here's the thing. If I see the weather's above 20 degrees, I'm going to commit to going outside, no matter how bad outside is. The only way I will not commit to going outside is if the wind is crazy. If the wind is crazy, that will make me rethink my decision of being outside. But once I see above 20 degrees, I am going outside. Anything under 20 degrees is like, yo, it's not worth it.
You ever
I don't care what it is.
You ever woke up? You ain't even get up. You just woke up and you heard that wind and just be like, yeah, I'm calling out today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely a thing. There's I remember one time when I used to live in the Ville, the wind was so strong it cracked the window in the apartment. Like, you know when you hear the wind hit the window?
Yeah.
It was one of those type of winds that hit the window and it cracked it. And I was like, you know what? That's a sign to stay in the house right there.
Stay my ass home. Yeah. A wind cracking a window in the Ville, that hell no. Nope. I'm staying home.
Okay, my mind is like, yo, if it cracked the window, it definitely cracked a crackhead's crack pipe. So if you see a crackhead out in the cold right now and you're outside and they ask for $1, just give it to them. All right, because at this point, let them get their high so they can fully enjoy the hypothermia that's like leading for them in the future.
They ain't feeling shit. The next
they ain't feeling
hours.
Shit.
That's a
right? Once they smoke that crack, their bones are warm. Like it's
matter of fact, you just made me realize something. Do y'all niggas use Henny as a coat?
Henny as a coat? There's been times I have.
You drink a Henny and be like, yeah, I'm warm now. You really think that should work?
it does work. Here's the whole thing about it. When you drink alcohol, right? Especially in a crowded establishment, it just puts so much body heat in the atmosphere, right? And all that body heat in the atmosphere, you don't give a fuck how cold it is outside. You just want to feel the chill. Like there's been times where I was doing security inside of a club, left my jacket or whatever, and it was so cold. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just like drink a little bit. I don't do security anymore. So niggas, I could say that I used to drink on the job. Suck my dick. But real talk, I don't do security anymore. But there used to be times I would drink on the job, and like, you know, especially on a night where it wasn't too crazy, where I know it's a well-behaved crowd. I get a little sloshed or whatnot. And I'm like, you know, let me go outside and get some wind. Smoke a Black and Mild.
What?
Freak a Black and Mild and go smoke it. Oh, yeah.
The adventurous.
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck you guarded, bro?
Yo, when I was doing security, bro, it was so stressful. But yeah, I'll freak a Black and Mild, go outside.
How many Black and Milds for the night?
Yo, real talk, I would buy a pack of Black and Milds on Friday. By Sunday, I'm buying the Lucy's now. All right. So that means by Sunday, I already finished the pack. I'm smoking them like one by one now.
Wow. You dangerous.
But yeah. That was dangerous.
I know we got mad topics, but I got a question. I actually want to know some of your crazy ass stories of being a security guard. Give me at least one or two. Like some
okay, I'll give you a quick one. My second day being a bouncer, I got hit in the head with a bottle, breaking up a fight. Yeah. My second day doing security, like at some spot. I remember the name of the spot, but I'm even going to put the name out there, right? Doing security at a spot. Fucking surprisingly, the name of the fucking party was Bottle Fest, ironically. Right?
So you can't get mad at them, then. They came ready.
Yes, I can.
They came ready, bro.
They warned you, okay.
The name of the fucking party was Bottle Fest. And
was this in Canarsie, Bay Ridge area?
I'm not going to say where it was at. Just know
we can't. We don't have to do that.
Just know it was in Brooklyn. All right. So the name of this shit was Bottle Fest. Working security. I think I was doing VIP. I always remember this night. I was getting angry because there was this one woman in VIP she wasn't in VIP. She kept on trying to get into VIP. And I'm like, yo, they don't know you. They don't want you in there. And she kept on like trying to flirt her way with me. And I'm like, whore, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but that doesn't work with Pap. But fucking end of the night,
you fucking slut.
Exactly that, right? I can't say that to her face. I'm respectful in front of women, but behind closed doors, or like, you know, when I'm by myself, I do curse their names.
Behind closed doors, he's a douchebag. All right.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'll say that. If you do something that pisses me off and I don't like it, I'm going to call you out of your name while like you won't hear me call you out of your name. Like you know they say like, if I'm a bitch, call me a bitch to my face. I will never call a woman a bitch to her face. I probably went. It's very loose where I call a woman a bitch, even when she's not around me. But if I call you a bitch, just know you a bitch.
Just know I'm envisioning you transforming from Shells to Harry. Like in 2 seconds, just back and forth just to Harry. Because that's exactly what Harry would say it in person.
Here's my thing. It's never right to hit a woman in person. All right. Don't ever hit someone. Don't ever hit a woman. It's never right to hit a woman, right? I do feel like it's okay to have the thought of doing it, though. All right? Don't let your thoughts come to reality.
Nope.
Do not let your thoughts come to reality. All right? But sometimes in your mind, you just have to envision like, yo, I wonder what would happen if I did hit her. And that's all I'm saying. Now, back to the story. Back to the story. Okay? So it's becoming the end of the night, right? People are starting to leave, but there's a group of niggas. You know what? Let me stop saying niggas. A group of hooligans in the middle of the floor, and you could tell that it's getting very staticky. All right. For those of you who don't know what staticky means, it's like you could tell that these niggas want
to go down. Like,
yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on, but obviously whatever's going on is not good, right? And I just see like a bunch of pushing and shoving. And like I said, this is my second day on the job. So in my mind, is like, yo, let me go break this shit up right now. Mm-hmm. But then I realized the pushing and shoving was like 7 niggas to do 2 dudes, right? So I go and try and like separate the shit, and all I heard was, yo, pussy, fuck out of here. Niggas, the 2 niggas that was there, one darted out the door and the other one started to dart and started grabbing bottles. Because remember, it's bottle fest. It's mad fucking glass bottles everywhere. Henny bottles, Patron bottles, fucking champagne bottles. Casamigos wasn't a thing back then. Back then, it was still Patron. But it was just mad liquor bottles around the fucking area, right? And this nigga is grabbing bottles from everywhere around and trying to throw it at the niggas that's like, I'm trying to hold back, right?
Oh, he being smart, though. He was being smart.
He's being smart, right? One person is holding back 7 niggas. Okay? Think about that. One person
that's not smart, nigga. That ain't
right. One person like is holding back 7 niggas.
This sounds like prime shells.
This is cocaine shells right here.
The other security guards are like, they're rushing over to help me, but they see me shoving these niggas back. Here is my question in his logic. Mm-hmm. One person holding back 7 niggas. How do you hit the one person that is trying to save your life? One person that's holding it down for you, like, yo, get the fuck out of here, because they about to violate you. You hit him with the bottle.
So you telling me once you got hit, you ain't help them jump him?
So I got hit, right? And once I got hit, it wasn't a case where the bottle broke or anything. Mm-hmm. It just a bottle hit me in the head, and I just felt like that wasn't a good hit. Right? I did have dreads back then, but at the same time, you know, when you have your dreads done, like your shit's part, like neatly parted, all that shit, right? Yeah. I felt a hit. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't a good hit. And I was wearing a hat too. Fucking Scully. I take the Scully off and I just touch my head. I look at my hand, I just see mad blood. And then I feel my Scully. I'm like, yo, my Scully feel kind of heavy. I squeeze the Scully, blood is dripping from my Scully.
Oh, shit.
So now I turn around, all these niggas is chasing that nigga out the door because I fully stopped giving a fuck at that point. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck was that? Right? And then like I heard like maybe like 2 bald girls say, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, why? Not knowing that there's blood coming like down the side of my head, all types of wild shit. And I had to get like 8 staples.
8 staples, not even a stitches. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, 8 staples in my head. Shout out to Kings County for being not give a fuck at the wrong times, because I had to wait like a good. If I got hit with that bottle at like 3:45 a.m., let's say I got to Kings County around like 4:20 or 4:30, I didn't get those staples till almost 9 o'clock in the morning. And it was like maybe me and like 3 other niggas in the emergency room. Granted, the other nigga in the emergency room was missing a finger.
I believe you though. I think I told you this. I got cool with somebody in Kings County while I was actually just sick. I'm in the emergency room waiting to see somebody. Waiting to see a doctor. And the nigga that sat next to me, he was holding his stab wound on his on his side. Coming to find out he was from my hood. Like, we got mad cool too, but homie, he fought a few people and he lived to tell the story, but he got stabbed. The crazy part about it is when he went to see the doctor, the niggas he fucked up, they got pulled into the emergency room.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It was just a big brawl in Kings County. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but Kings County nickname is Killer County.
Here's the thing. Kings County nickname is Killer County, but Brookdale makes Kings County looks like fucking
you ain't gotta say
Mount Sinai's top
tier, bro.
Top tier, like the New York Presbyterian. That's how bad Brookdale is.
I actually prefer Brookdale over Kings County.
And I've heard Harry say this several times.
Yes. So wait, why? Explain that. How?
Because All right. So for the listeners that's not in the tri-state, not even the fucking in Brooklyn. Yeah, because
niggas is not leaving any borough to go to Brookdale.
Yeah, nobody.
Right? You're in the area of Brookdale. That's why you're going to Brookdale.
That's why I prefer. But when you walk into Kings County, it feels like death. You just feel like you're never ever gonna leave.
Yeah, no, I'm about to say you're bugging out.
You bugging. I live down the block from Brookdale, and I went to Kings County.
Nah,
just listen to that. I live down the block from the hospital. I could walk to Brookdale. I went to Kings County. I'm not going to Brookdale. Most people go to Brookdale and they don't leave Brookdale. You might go to Brookdale with a headache and leave with your heart out. It is.
If you want your parents, like, goods and stuff, you send them to Brookdale. If you want your parents to live a good life, you send them to, like, you send them somewhere good, like Mount Sinai, something to take care of you, like Maimonides, one of those good hospitals. But if
we ain't tell y'all to do that, though.
We ain't tell y'all to do that. But listen, if you know your parents have some money waiting on you and you're trying to speed up the process, Brookdale.
All
right. One time my ex got sick. I was like, "Yo, you try to go to Brookdale?"
Oh,
yo, what's that hospital in Bushwick? It's right by the projects.
It's a hospital.
Interfaith? Is that Interfaith?
No, not Interfaith. That's closed. There's another one. It's right by the L line.
I know what you're talking about.
And there's a Foot Locker right there.
It's a Foot Locker, but back in the day, used to be Fat Albert's.
No.
I know you're talking
There's
about.
a Fat Albert's right across the street from the Foot Locker, and then there's a fucking Metro PCS there.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about too.
But I went there one day, right? Because I'm having a pretty good night. Let's just say that there's a lot of drinks involved. There's just a lot of fun activities going on the night before. So, it's about like 4:00 in the morning. I have an emergency. I go to the hospital. Doctor takes a look. He's like, "Hey man, I'm unfortunate, but you just gotta eat this one." I'm like, "All right, fuck it."
Quick question.
Yeah.
Would this be too personal for the podcast? But what was the emergency?
The emergency was we was having too much fun after the club. So,
your dick was bleeding.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Enough. That's all. Understood. Listen.
Yeah,
listen,
I'm glad
Harry,
you caught it because I didn't catch that.
Harry, listen. I will go at 4 a.m. too. I will go at 4 a.m. Okay, my mom like, yo, 4 a.m. Why?
This could wait.
A little too.
I'm like, damn, not even at 8 o'clock. Bro? Shit, right, you have to get dry now.
Harry took two gas station pills and a honey pack, and he was like, "You're going crazy tonight." And that shit backfired on him the instant it happened. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, none of the doctors picked up. Fucking ZocDoc, none of that shit was working. So went there.
Yeah.
Man's was like, "All right, bro, like, fuck it. You just gotta deal with this shit and take care of it later." So I'm like,
the doctor looked at Harry, looked at his dick. He was like, "Listen, just stop, okay? Just
whatever you're trying to do, bro. Right? Like, come on,
let it rest.
Yeah,
we got no help for you right now, my boy.
All right, let it rest for a little bit, and then come and see me in a week. I promise you won't have the same problem."
Yo, so
that's wild.
That's why I'm like, Brookdale is better, because even that hospital, that trash ass hospital, it's up there with Kings County. But I went to Brookdale and niggas was able to fix my issue, and that's my testimony for bum ass Brookdale.
I feel as if that if you were able, not even if you were able, if you were of the Hispanic descent, they would treat you better at that Bushwick hospital.
Oh yeah.
All right. If you were able to speak the lingo and you were able to talk to them in their native tongue, they would be like, "Yo, give him the best treatment ever."
I never stepped foot in that hospital in my life.
I would never think to even go in that hospital.
Yeah, I never thought that would be a hospital to ever go to for me. Like, I don't think that was
when
me.
you on the walk-in is nothing. You can't tell a difference between the homeless people and the people that's actually there to get some kind of treatment, because everybody's just sitting in the fucking lobby. It's your palate just fucking illuminates when you walk in that room because your smell is off. You taste the shit now. It's a gruesome entry when you walk in. So,
is it a black thing to be scared to go into good hospitals because you're scared they don't take your insurance?
Yes,
I always want to know that.
Not yes. I'll go in there even if they're not gonna take my shit. I'm gonna go in there and just try my best, because if they take me in,
nigga, this is the mentality I go in. Somebody's gonna see me. One of these providers gonna see me, and they're gonna bill me later, because I'm not paying shit today, and I'm not paying shit 6 months from now. So y'all can eat a fucking dick.
So I remember
north of here, health insurance is fucking free in fucking Canada.
Yeah, no, in a lot of places, health insurance is free. It's just literally. The U.S. is just like, yo, we need y'all to pay for that. It got to come out somehow, some way. The reason why I asked that question, I remember I was driving with someone, and they said they didn't feel well, and I was like, yo, you should pass by ER or something. Mm-hmm. And like we had passed by like one of them like city hospitals, that's like them big hospitals with like the fancy doctors, the fucking kids who's going to school now, they're fucking like interning there, shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, stop right here, check it out. And he was like, nah, I could wait. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, fuck you mean you could wait? He's like, nah, I'm waiting. I wish we get back to Brooklyn. You can tell over here it's expensive. And I'm just like, wow, this nigga is treating doctors like gas prices. Like, I didn't. I didn't know it was that serious.
Shit, nigga. Yo, not having insurance will make you want to fight your mother for calling 911. Real fucking story. Real story. After a funeral, like you and the family get together, y'all eating and shit. Like, so I after my aunt died, we was at like this get together in Jersey where everybody was eating and stuff like that. And I don't know what the fuck happened to me, but I stopped breathing. I'm like, shit, I guess I'm next.
Damn.
And like people surrounded me and stuff like that. They said, call an ambulance. Ambulance come, and like they gave me oxygen. Like I started feeling a little better. I could possibly, I could breathe a little bit, but I'm still fucked up. Like I'm dazed. All I heard was like that. One of the paramedics go, you want us to drive him to the hospital? I'm like, no, fuck, no. Somebody looked at my mom and was like, who's his parent? I looked at my mother and was like, you better not. No. Like I balled my hands up ready to fight my moms or some, we don't got insurance. Fuck me.
Nigga said, drop me to the crib. I have Vicks in the cabinet. I'll be fine.
My nigga.
It was Vicks and white rum. The fuck, rub the white rum on your chest, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need.
They put me in that ambulance, by the way. They put me in that ambulance anyways. The shit went around the block. The fucking hospital was around the block. I didn't know because I was in Jersey.
That's still $1,000.
It was $10,000.
No matter how close that hospital is, it's a bill.
That's standard. Have any of y'all ever had a kidney stone? Had to piss out a kidney stone?
Nah.
No. I heard that's excruciating pain.
So extremely. This is, I'm going to be as sensitive as I can be with this. It's a very small hole, and depending on the size, this just sounds so bad in so many ways because I'm being, but
your dick,
hear me out.
Your dick probably looks like a snake throwing up.
I've never seen a snake throw up.
You seen a snake digest something though, right? Like eat a mouse.
Yeah.
Now imagine that reverse. That's a dick. That's a snake throwing up.
Man, I'm a YouTube that after this, but
I'll send you a link.
All right, bet. I'm usually guys don't have anything going in their holes, right? Well,
I'm about to say you can say usually.
It's 2023.
2023. There's niggas stretching their dick holes. You gotta be careful with that.
All right. I'm trying to be as PC as I can be.
There's niggas sticking their pinky into their urethra.
There's niggas on this earth walking around with a wide dick hole, bro.
Yeah,
then they have
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just easier stream, I guess.
Shit. I guess, but listen, if you have to piss out a motherfucking rock at 4 a.m. once again, it seems like 4 a.m. is my lucky time of the morning to always have some shit going wrong, because when this shit happened to me, it was around that time I was getting like morning wood or some shit like that. So my dick is getting hard. I'm fast asleep. Dick is getting hard. I'm thinking I gotta piss. Then I feel the fucking. It's a very sharp pain, and it's a pain that immediately something is wrong, and you need to get this shit out of you as fast as possible. So me now, I'm like, yo. The fastest way is a fucking ambulance, nigga. Like, nigga, they got the sirens. It's gonna be quick. But then I thought about the fucking bill, and I was like, no fucking. I'm holding this
nigga
shit.
Was ready to risk his dick.
I was willing to risk my dick, bro, for a fucking bill. Anything over $500 was killing my pockets.
That's a fact.
So I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. And I don't think I had insurance at the time, or I did. I probably did. I had whatever. But this was another thing too, another gem for the Brooklynites. I went to some prestige hospital in Crown Heights, my nigga. It's some big shit.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know the fucking name, but when I walked in.
Is that Methodist?
Is it? No.
Say Kingsbrook?
I don't remember the name.
Kingsbrook is in the Ville.
Forget it. Let's not get stuck on names. Crown Heights.
But I was like, damn, this is a gem. I didn't even know this shit was here. But yeah, man, them niggas took care of me, gave me some pills. Nigga, I pissed the shit out. I went home. I'm pissing. I hear bing. Thank God.
Nigga said, was that an airing back? What was that sound? What just dropped? Someone just drop a pin? Like, why not hear something just now?
Yeah. All right, fellas. So my bad. I took us all completely off track, but we wouldn't be Spontaneous Cast without it. So I do have some fucking topics for y'all though. I want your take on something. All right. Let me see. There's one fucking. All right, here goes. All right. Would you do this actually? Would you fake your death? That's my first question. Would you fake your death? If you had to fake your death, would you fake your death?
Am I getting away with it?
You probably wanted. You could possibly, but who knows?
Nah, if it's possibly, then no. But if it's like I can fully get away with it, then like I would do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't know if you're gonna get away with it or not unless you get caught. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't never know.
No,
but like
you see,
the plan sounds solid.
This is a scenario. So if you're giving me a scenario, I gotta give you like what I need to make the scenario work to make sure that. Like,
all right, let me give you something that you can make it work. You got somebody that looks just like you, and you killed that nigga, and basically make sure there's.
Oh, I killed him.
You killed that nigga, so you can fake it. So you can fake your death. He's you dead.
Okay. So if it's a case where I have to kill someone, no.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because it's like I'm not going to take another black life to just be like, you know what? Nah, real talk. I'm not
Black Lives Matter when it comes to.
I'm not going to kill another nigga like, yo. You know what? I'm really tired of this shit. This nigga looks just like me. Let me violate him. Nah, I can't do that. Right? All right, we both look alike. If I kill you, they'll kill you, brother. It's like one of those type of things. I can't do that. So. Nah,
Harry, how about you, bro?
Yeah, I'm faking my death.
You killing that nigga?
I'm killing that nigga.
Say less. I ain't go for. I probably would be with you, depending on the situation. If I'm seeing life and some shit like that, I ain't just might. Who knows? But this
bro, if I could, if
nigga Kevin is like, yo, how much is the hospital bill?
To die? How much?
Yeah.
If I could go ghost, and I'm not incriminating myself, but that's a good way to get rid of all my bills. Fake my death. Somebody got to soak that shit up. I'm out and just live off the grid.
So here's the thing. Yes, a way to get rid of your bills, but at the same time, you're taking someone away from someone else, and you're fully alive and well. So your family thinks you're dead, but you're not dead. But someone else's family is missing someone, and this nigga is legit dead. But they're looking for him because they thought that they killed you.
And I got no bills.
I don't know this nigga.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's wild.
Yo,
that's different.
On some real life situation shit though, this should really actually happen. So a woman reportedly find a lookalike on social media. Before we go any further, was this woman a Yacobian?
Yeah, from the looks of it.
Matter of fact, what do you think? I'm gonna say long hair, brunette,
brunette.
Yeah,
that sounds like Yacobian because you
wait, hold on.
I'm not done.
Is it a sew-in or is it natural?
I'm not gonna do that. Long hair, brunette, and they were in Germany.
Yacobian.
Easy as hell. I'm not going into no hair stats. We ain't doing that. But so yeah, a woman in Germany has been accused of killing her lookalike. She found a social media. She said she found her on social media in a scheme to fake her own death. Long story short, she found some model that looks just like her, and she killed her. That's wild, yo. I didn't think somebody could actually do some shit like that. That shit sound like some movie type shit.
Nigga, both you and Harry just said y'all would do it.
Yeah, but like we talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit really happened. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk shit all the time, like allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So like,
but I'm about to say, here's the thing: niggas talk shit all the time, but there's niggas out here like, no, I'm doing that. there's niggas that like you put the battery in their back is like, yo, oh nah, oh you talk about you would kill that nigga? No, I killed that nigga before. It was like, wait, what? Hold on, before? So you killed before? Like, yeah, there's niggas that's like that. So you gotta be careful.
Right, let's be honest. Do we really need another Harry or Kev in this world?
No.
I mean, why not?
But there's only one Harry and one Kev. That's the whole thing about it.
But if the
person you're killing
like me
is a lookalike, they're not you though. That's the whole thing about it.
Yeah, there's a few niggas y'all sent me pictures of that look like me too. You know,
they look like you, but I guarantee they are not vegan. Guarantee they're not vegan. And I know Harry. Harry, listen, I know Kevin's not vegan. That's the thing about it. All right, I know because Kevin eats fish, but at the same time,
that's easier. I'm gonna just make sure that they had a heart attack. Then they had too much red meat. That's it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, their arteries was clogged up and shit. Heart attack, violated. Well, I poisoned them or some shit like that. Allegedly. Yeah. Damn. I feel like I just incriminated myself, and now this is about to be used against me. I ain't do shit, mama.
Oh no.
I just want my moms to know that I ain't do shit.
Nah, at the end of the show, we'll read the disclaimer. Just let everybody know. It's for shits and giggles. But I believe this shit can happen, because if niggas is out here watching Meech and shit like that and be like, oh shit, that's the life. I can
be like that nigga.
I want to be like that nigga.
That's true.
Of course.
I want to be like Top Boy in real life. I want to clap niggas and take their drugs. I want to do this.
I want to be like.
I never understood Top Boy. Like maybe I need to go over here to understand a little bit better. But like in England, gun laws are so strict, but in Top Boy, they have so many guns.
I thought them niggas would have mad fucking knives, like switchblades, shit like that.
You come out to say knife crimes are a thing in England.
I mean, like, I think
you're a bad man.
I think some of the younger ones didn't have guns, but like as the shit progressed, you notice that they all got guns. If you fans ain't watched that show, go watch it on Netflix.
Nah, you don't have to watch it. You're not missing out on anything.
Damn. It's like a bootleg shots.
Nigga, I watched Top Boys and I was talking with an English accent for at least a good 3 months.
Bruv.
At least.
That's a fact. I definitely was saying bruv a lot.
Bruv, peas, food.
Yep. I don't know.
Taking the piss.
Yeah. We probably losing fans for this, but like, I ain't gonna lie. I did not take up serious. Like, with that, I know, and people from England can be gangster, but I just couldn't take them serious, bro. It just don't sound gangster.
There was certain niggas I couldn't take serious because there was certain niggas who was like, yo, you don't look like the part. But there was certain niggas who was like, that's believable.
For some reason, though, I took Sully serious.
Sully, that's Kano, right?
I don't remember who Sully is. He's
That's
the light skin dude, yeah.
Yeah, that's Kano. He's a grounds rapper. So yeah, I took him serious because he used to like he be rapping about some of the shit that he used to do. So it's like I understand.
Nigga, so we go to Amsterdam one year. It's just like, yo, run your fucking pockets. And nigga's like, oh shit, this nigga sound funny. It's like, nah, nigga.
That's a nice pair of trainers you have there. Nigga said, oh, word, thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Thank you, bro.
Put a knife to your neck. You niggas a fucking game, fam. Give me all the peace and food. Just start violating you for no reason.
Hey, niggas. But let's wrap up this fucking show because we definitely got less than a minute left.
If you want the Spontaneous Cast to be on Zoom for longer than 40 minutes, so you can record like a longer episode, or donate to the Cash App.
Or definitely.
That's a fact. Donate to the Cash App. We gonna put the link in our bios. That ass.
Yeah. But yeah, you already know. Shout out Brooklyn Bar Soap.
Yeah.
Shout out Elbow Solutions, the E with a 3.
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Shout out Sleek Basie. Shout out Swiss the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all liking these videos.
Words.